fast. Man, let me tell you guys something, man. When you get off of this bike for so long, and you've been, when you've been riding this bike for so long, you get kind of used to the speed and the power of it, right? Now, keep in mind, my bike is ECU flashed, so it is a little bit faster than, your normal Ninja 500s. But, damn. When you're off of it for a while, and you come back on, man, you could really feel the speed of this bike. It really does make you question if, do you really need anything more than a Ninja 400 or a Ninja 500 for the streets, It just feels so damn good. Woohoo! Look at that! Man, I don't know. I don't know if I need anything more than that, man. Holy cow. Sheesh, that felt great, man. That's my one thing about a super sport bike and a leader bike, right? When you live in like small cities like this, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I ride around. I ride around like a radius of about an hour around Milwaukee, right? And I can't really justify needing more, I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice, right? Why not, right? So, in the back of my mind, if I was to get another bike, if I'll be real honest, I think I'd rather get something like just a ZX4RR or something. I mean, for a street bike, I don't really plan on tracking at all. So, I mean, maybe in the future, but these two bikes, the Ninja 500 and the ZX4RR, are definitely trackable bikes. And I'm more of a street rider, so I'll be on the streets more often. And when I see videos of like leader bikes, they're usually in like 4 states, or it's usually Cali, Texas, Arizona. What else was it? Cali, Texas, Arizona. Man, I forgot what other state. Oh, Florida. And those are the big states where it has like huge highways. You're talking 5 to 6 lane highways. And if you're like, for the most part, most of us are in, I mean, what are the odds that all of us are from those 4 states, right? So, can you really even be able to use all that power, like a leader bike or a super sport? Not really, so. And one thing I learned about starting on a smaller CC bike like these is that you tend to get more experience, if that makes sense. You can rip through twisties more often. Not that you can't on a super sport, but on a smaller CC bike, you can do it better, if that makes sense. You can actually start leading on a bike, starting having some real fun. Now, if you are on a bigger bike, you might feel a little more scared to drop the bike, more cautious. Or in general, just not skilled enough to really ride through twisties and have fun, right? Oh, going out wide, boys. Bro, this bike, yes, I can see why they say that you got a hard lean. It's funny because like this bike on Ninja 500, I feel like it wants to lean. This bike, I don't know if it wants to lean or not. And when I'm talking about having fun riding through twisties, I'm talking about like ripping through twisties, carving through twisties, And of course, not everybody has to ride that way, but the better you can do it, the funner it actually is. So, for all my twisty riders, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, man. It's something about riding through twisties that kind of just, man, it's an addiction, man. Just ripping through them or just cruising through them is an addiction. So yeah, I mean, I don't really see all the fuss and hype about bigger CC bikes. I guess one thing I would say is that bigger CC bikes do look better, if that makes sense. But one thing that I love about the Ninja 500 is that even though it's the successor of the Ninja 400, it's made to be a little bit bigger. So, if you didn't know anything about bikes, and if you saw the Ninja 500, you would think it would actually be maybe a 600cc cc bike. So that is one thing that I do love about the Ninja 500, is that it does have a little nice look to it. So a nice bigger bike look to it, you know, in my honest opinion. So of course everybody else's, you know, opinions are different. Some people probably come from straight leader bikes, so anything smaller than that is a small bike to them. So, but yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I really don't see the hype around leader bikes, and like I said, you know, each to their own, right? Everybody rides their own shit, you know, everybody rides their own stuff. But you know, for me, I just don't really see why anybody would really want more than the Ninja 400 and 500s, you know. I mean, of course, the 600 Super Sports I understand too, but you guys know what I'm talking about, man. For me, living in smaller cities like these, man, I can get up to 130 and be happy. Yeah, you know, of course, like I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, I would love to hit 140, 150 just for the shits and giggles and the experience, right? But for me, this is more than enough. So, but you know, just because I'm saying this doesn't mean that like I think everybody on the bigger bike is a nut job. But you know, I guess maybe I'm not there yet, right? Maybe one day I will have that same feeling. You know, just because you are on a bigger bike doesn't necessarily mean it's unnecessary, right? I'm pretty sure you might even have more fun than I am, right? So, but yeah, that's just my little rant talk. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm kind of just out here getting a little joyride out during the winter time. It's about like 45 degrees out here, a little windy, but this is as good as it gets. So if you want to ride, this is the perfect winter weather. So especially up in Wisconsin. But anyways, I think I'm out of here. I don't know, maybe I'll post a little pure sound ride or something while I'm doing this as well. But we're nearing 600 subs, and my goal is to reach 1K. But you know, that'll come as time goes. And so thanks for the support, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like, share for your boy, and I'm out of here. Peace.